Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining the channel, CCSC. Welcome back to our Let's Play series, Stockholm on the Blackwoods map. First thing that I want to take care of is something that I noticed in editing. This little section of road over here did not get upgraded to a bike lane, so we're going to go ahead and fix that now. And this section of road up here does not need to be a bike lane unless we run a bike path off of it, because the bikes just stop there. However, we're going to go ahead and fix this traffic situation that we got here a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and do that simply by doing what I did over here. Oh, sorry, I hit play. I don't know how many cars we just killed there, but... So we're going to go ahead and put a highway exit. Go to our straight tool. Put a highway exit off of here and onto there. And that will cut down on traffic because the highway doesn't have to stop for moving traffic. And we're going to go ahead and hit play. And everyone should just move freely. We've got a line backed up because of the stoplight down here, but that should help quite a bit. And we'll do the same thing over here eventually. But for right now, that should ease that. Quick shout out to the very first subscriber of the channel. Thank you very much, Sports Monkey. Check out his channel as well. He's building some City Skylines builds on his channel. Thank you very much, first subscriber to the channel. And in this episode, episode 9, we are going to address a liberal arts college. We're going to put a liberal arts college, and I think we're going to do it down here next to Stockholm Tech. But we need to address a few issues on these two tiles. Now, I will say, I have decided definitely that this is going to be the back of our map, right here, these two tiles. Now, I don't know if we're going to go east or west from here, or actually, I think it's north and south. If I've looked at the sunset correctly. But anyway, I don't know if we're going to go east or west here, but I don't want to go and build up on these tiles up here. I know that because of the hills. Not something that I want to deal with. So this is going to be the back of our map, or the left or right, or however you want to look at it. But this is going to be the back of our map. So we're going to address these two tiles over here. We've got the game playing, and we've got no residential demand and plenty of space for residential to go in that we added in the last episode. So we should be able to focus and get through this episode over here pretty quickly. But I want to add a cargo shipping train track, a cargo train terminal, and I also would like to add a train station so that we can get kids from out of town going to these two universities over here, and we can export our cargo goods from the farmland, highland farmland, and we've got a train track right here. That's why I like these areas. So we're going to pause the game, and the first thing that I want to do is delete all of this train track area. So I'm going to fast forward through this. And we're going to go ahead and rebuild the train track. Oh, I've got to put those down first. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's fine. We are going to... We got to put down a road first, and actually I find it's best to do one-lane roads when you're doing... let's go ahead and just do a standard runway. When you're doing the cargo terminals, it's best to just have everyone come in one side, exit one side, and I'll show you later. If you have them going and coming how they want, they'll back up traffic pretty bad. So we're going to put a cargo shipping station. We could do it over here and just have traffic curve around, but I think I'm going to stick with what I wanted to do first. So we're going to do it up in this area. So first, I'm going to take a gravel road quickly off of the highway just to get a 90-degree angle, and we're going to keep this up close to the highway. And let's stick with our straight tool. And we'll probably go like that, and then we can delete this off the highway. That was just to get a 90-degree angle. And then we can put down, so in this one is going to be a cargo shipping train terminal. And we'll go ahead and put that, let's see, yeah, we'll go ahead and put that on that side. Move it down a little. So we'll go ahead and put that there, and then we have access to rebuild the train tracks. And I'm going to go ahead and go out 2, and then curve it up 2. And I just want to do a quick S turn so that we can get more in line with that. with the cargo train station. And actually here I think we're going to do just past 1. Right there. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Just a quick S-turn, and then I'm going to go over the highway here. We'll go to the straight tool. Is that straight? It's not straight with the highway though, but that's alright. And we'll go up, and then that should be room for 12 to get a nice even grade going up. And then we'll go down. And then, yeah, that looks alright. It's because it's built on a hill a little, but that should be fine. And then we'll connect around, and then we'll connect around to the train tracks over here. Oh, go to the curve tool. And we might make that run a little straighter for a while, but that should be fine. Coming off of a hill, you don't really want to turn. It slows them down. But that should be fine. And now we need to also build a ramp that, if you're bypassing the train station, if you're bypassing, yeah, I think we'll go from there. If you're bypassing the terminal, then you don't need to stop at the train station. There's no reason. So we'll do the bypass here. Yeah, that should work. And anyone on the highway, they just see trains coming in and out. Be a nice little scenic surprise. Now, let's go ahead and finish this road, or this railway. So, I think I want to just keep going straight. And we want to curve a little, but not much. We'll curve a little, and then we'll bring this into it. Down here? Yeah, I think so. And then we can curve this up back towards the center, and then build up. Now let's go to our straight tool. And that's less than 12, but that should be fine. Shouldn't be too much. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's a little too steep. So we'll go ahead and do this. Do like that, and then we can get 12. Well, maybe. There we go. And then we can go across the highway, and then come over here and go down 12. How's that look? Yeah, that looks okay, because we got to meet back up with it over here. Sorry, it's auto-saving. There we go. Now, yeah, that's not as straight as I would like, but I think it'll serve the purpose. Now I want to come over here and put in another train station, but a pedestrian train station. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to come, actually, I think that might be a little bit more off the highway. I think we'll just run this railroad track up here and put the train station more, how do I want to do this? Yeah, I think maybe we'll put the train station more up in that area. So let's delete this and this, and go back to our train station, or train tracks. And we'll get across the road, and then we'll start to come down and curve. So let's go out 12. I think that was 11, but that's fine. Oh, does it not work that way? Yeah, I see. Okay. Why is it not wanting to extend fully? Okay, interesting, but there we go. So that works. Okay. And then we will curve up. And try and meet this train track over here. I think that goes out a little too much. But I think that'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't exactly like it. It's not perfectly in line with Symmetry. I like symmetry. However, sometimes whenever you're building a city, you don't necessarily want symmetry. Because you want more of a city feel. And cities, even New York, if you look at Google Earth on the Manhattan skyline, it's not completely grid. It's mostly grid, but there are a few streets. I mean, think of the Flatiron Building. Clearly the Flatiron Building is built on a triangle for a reason. Or built, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's a little bit better. So then I want to add a regular pedestrian train station. That way we can get people... Yeah, that way we can get kids coming in and out of the school down here. So... let's just build a standard one-way road. And we're just going to try and eyeball this with the parallel with the tracks. About there, and then we can put the station down and work around it. There we go. Now we've got the two train stations. We've got a cargo train station and we've got a pedestrian train station. How much does that hill go up? I might move that. It's not too bad though. So we can start with our build, and knowing that I want to run another school over here now. Yeah, I didn't leave too much room for it, but we should be fine. They'll just be a little bit closer. But knowing that, now we can get rid of this bridge. And I'm going to get rid of this little triangle that we did here. And we're going to put a highway roundabout there. Let's go ahead and do the little trick that I showed you. We'll do that. But we don't even need to do the middle piece there, because we're going to come straight off of this. And we will probably run to about 20. And sorry, we need this one. What is this? The 2-lane, correct? This one, right? Yeah. And we can curve this in. And do the same with this. And change the direction on this. Now we can put a roundabout here. Go back to our highway tool. And we want a one-way roundabout. So this 2-lane highway is the one-way roundabout. So we're going to come off this and we're going to go... Is the snapping options not on? Is it just not coming? Interesting. What if I come there? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so it's not wanting to snap on the very end of that, but that's fine. We can do this. So I think a small little quick highway roundabout. So we're just going to go, of course. Okay. So I'm going to come off of this with a gravel road. And hopefully it'll let me snap to that. Yeah. Well. No. But we can manage. Alright. I think it was one pass, but still, we'll be okay. Alright. And from this, we can build a couple little exit ramps. Go with the straight tool. Onto the road. And off of the road. And there we go. We've got a little highway roundabout. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be. How's the terrain look there? Terrain's not too bad. A lot bigger than I thought it would be. However, I think we might need it because of the traffic. I think some of the industrial traffic will come down this way too. So we can go ahead and straighten this road and align it more towards that. More towards the bottom, I should say. So let's take our 3-lane road here with, actually no, that's a 4-lane, isn't it? Yeah, with trees in the middle. We'll go to the curve tool, and we'll curve this around to about there, and then back up. That was a little too much. I think probably right about there. And put some exit ramps on and off the highway. Let's go to the straight tool. There we go. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And then we'll put our other campus over in this area. And I think we're going to delete. Also in editing, I saw that the reason this law school doesn't line up, you can see the pathways don't line up, is because this side went one too far. I think we went out at 10 and it went 11. And then we can take this highway and line it up more towards the center. And eventually, I think I know we're going to move a lot of this stuff around, but for this episode, I just want to focus on the liberal arts campus that we're going to build. Can we curve that just a little? Do we need to curve that just a little? I would like to curve that just a little bit more. Where's the middle here? There we go. Something like that. And put some exit ramps. The straight tool. Oh. There we go. And yeah. Then I think we can hit play again. Oh. Yeah. They've got a bypass there. We can hit play again and let the city build, and we're going to go ahead and go 3 times speed. And we can continue this without it. So we need to get some water over and some electric. So that'll cover that. But we'll have to come down for this. And some power lines. Let's see. Yeah, let's come from this side. And yeah, we're gonna go around the back of it because I still need to build the road in the front. So now they've got water and electric, they're fully operational. They just have no passengers yet. Can we run parallel with the highway here? We should be able to. Well, maybe not. So we'll go up. And then that should do it. Can we hit the middle? There we go. Oh, and we can go down. And can we cross here? There we go. Now, both of them have power and water. City's doing fine. We've got someone complaining about taxes, so we'll go ahead and adjust those. That is commercial. So we can put them down to 13. Yeah, there we go. And in a previous episode, I think I said everyone's happy at 13. Everyone's happy at 12. That's whenever no one complains about the taxes. You can get rid of that bridge, but I know I'm going to do a lot more to it later, so we'll leave that for now. Are there trains coming? We're all connected, correct? I don't think I've seen a train since we started back playing. So then we can go back over to our... Yeah, there we go. And let's go ahead and give them a little bit of room here to get it on and off. I'm hoping this adjusts this terrain to a point that I like. Yeah, that's much better. That flattened it a little. Okay, so people can get on and off to drop off pedestrians. They can get on and off to drop off cargo. So we just need to link these roads up. And I think we're going to run... Again, we're going to change all of this, but I think for right now we're just going to run a quick highway. Quick highway loop. So let's go with this one here. And we'll come off of about the middle. Let's go to curve tool. And again, I will adjust all of this, and if you've played the game, then you know a lot of the fine work just takes too much time to cover in a video like this. So I guess something like this is what I'm shooting for? Not really. So let's do this. We're gonna go here, but then on this line, we're gonna come up a little. And that's good enough for now. I just want to get that operational and start exporting goods, and we will do a lot different road intersection in a later episode, or maybe later in this episode. But I want to start with our liberal arts campus. And then I want to go ahead. Yeah, I want to start with this road off the liberal arts campus. So we're going to have a 4-lane road that comes pretty much off of this. So right now, just for a guiding point, we can go straight off of this. And it is pretty much going to be straight. Let's see here. Yeah, and then we're just going to put this campus back here. And I think I mentioned that I'm going to pause it real quick. I'm going to change this just a bit to give us more room for the liberal arts campus. And I didn't do this correct anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And that looks okay. And once this campus grows, as you can see in our campus area, I painted off a lot more section for that campus. So once this campus grows, I didn't need to do that, but that's fine. Once this campus grows, we will extend and change these streets to add in more things that we need. But for right now, that's good enough. And then we're going to do kind of similar to the same thing. We can hit play again. Kind of similar to the same thing that we did on that side, and except for I'm going to try and do it correct this time. We're going to come out, and we're going to come out 10. Actually, sorry. So we're going to go straight. We're going to come out 10 straight on each side. And then we're going to curve. Yeah, and we'll go around the back. And actually, I think we'll go straight. And for right now, that's enough to start setting up the campus. And then we can put a road connecting the two campus areas and a road connecting the train station. So for the road connecting the train station, I'm going to come up from, let's take a look at this. So don't focus on this, because that's all going to change. However, we do have traffic. See, that was the point of all that. And you see what I mean. If they're coming out and trying to go back the same way they came, they will just create a huge traffic jam. When you have it this way with left-hand traffic, and I don't know if the thing is different on right-hand traffic. I always play with left. But whenever you have it this way, the cars coming in turn there on what would be the left-hand side, and then they exit on the right-hand side. So they don't bump into each other, they don't get in any kind of predicament or anything like that. That road is just atrocious, but it works. And yeah, so soon we're going to have to take care of all of that traffic over there. We have a lot more traffic. But in this area up here, I want to move all these factories. And I don't know if we're going to get to it in this episode, but the lemonade factory and the bakeries and all of these are polluting. So I want to get them out of the farmland area, and I want to get them up there. But for right now, this episode, I want to focus on That's the problem with this game. Focus. I want to focus on getting up here and getting students in from out of town. So, actually, let's go ahead. We're going to upgrade this to a 4-lane road, because this is not only just students, but this is anyone coming in and out of town at this point. We don't have another train station over there yet. And so we'll do a 4-lane to there, and then we can go to a 2-lane one-way, and we'll do decorative coming up to it. And coming back around, I think I need to be shorter than that actually. Coming back around, we'll just, Kent oil area. Okay, so we've leveled up to number 3 on the oil industry. We can go take a look at that. And you see, we've got another factory, toy factory. And I told you I'm going to, let's view the area. We'll pause the game. This area, I'm not going to keep any of this. I just wanted to suck out all the raw resources. And you can see what I mean. All of that area is just getting drained. We put in a pumping station over there last time. Do we have just electric problems over there? Okay, so we'll bump up the electric a little. What am I? Budget. We'll bump that up to 80. So all of this stuff that I'm building over here, yeah, I'm not going to keep it over here because I think this is where we're going to put our downtown area. I think that would look good on the water. But we do have on this map quite a bit of natural resources. Again, I decided this is going to be the back. Now, I don't know if we're going to move to this tile and get this island. It's a lot less area to build than buying these tiles over here. However, I do know we're going down. From here. We're going to go to the right, we're going to get, some of these tiles. So we either are going to get all of this oil to the bottom, or all of this oil to the top, depending on which way we go. So we're going to keep this equipment, and once this whole area is drained out and it becomes 5-star, before we shut it down, we're going to turn off all of the equipment, move it to a spot, turn it off, and then we can relocate it over to either there, or this peninsula over here, or there. And actually, I think we would get that oil too. Yeah, a little bit of that oil too, if we went that way. Which, we're definitely going that way, because we're not going this way. Anyway, sorry, keep the episode short. I get distracted. What was I even doing over there? Oh, the industry had leveled up. So, we need to put in... we need to put in the new things that we've unlocked. So, go to the oil industry. We've already got the barracks. What did we unlock? I don't even remember. We unlocked the large. Yeah, we didn't have the large before. So we'll go ahead and put this down here. And I want to try and get it on the opposite side of the road, if I can, to drain out more of the stuff, yeah, on the water. So there's a large oil pump. And there's the, what is it, medium? Yeah, that one's the medium. Sorry, small. So what was this one? Oh, that's a drilling rig. These are pumps. Okay, sorry. Yeah. We've already got that. Petrochemical plant. I believe we've got that. Where is this? I think it's up here, yeah? Yep. We've already got that. We've got the, yes, we've got the crude oil storage. I don't think we have that. We'll put that over there. Oh. And then the other thing that we unlocked is a factory. Oh, sorry. We unlocked a factory, which is the toy factory. Household plastic factory, toy factory. And we're going to build a factory area, clothing factory. We've got quite a few factories that we can unlock. We're going to build a factory area, and again, I think that's going to be over here so that it has good shipping lanes. But we've got to address this highway over here, and we're going to have to make this a lot bigger. We will probably have to put a very similar roundabout, like the thing that I deleted out in like episode 6. Probably have to put that back there. But we've got the few things that we can hit play. We've got the few things that we just unlocked, entered into our oil industry, and we can go back to building the roads to connect our passenger train station. one more. Right? Yeah, one more. Okay, and then we're going to connect this back over to here. So this intersection now serves both feeding into and exiting. And I know it's just nitpicky. And we haven't even gotten into everything that I've built so far. I would like to do a lot more decorating with trees and bushes and stuff like that. I'm not positive exactly. So this whole area is all dense enough that we don't need that much stuff over here. However, yeah, see, traffic is moving much better with the exit ramps like that. You still have some people stopping on the highway. However, I don't know. Look at that. Now that's good. I don't know what all we're going to do with this area. I think we're going to do a few things in the next episode. But again, back to focusing. All right. So this area down here, this is going to be our campus. And for right now, I'm just going to leave this open-ended on the back because I want to get a view on a few things. I want to close off the back, though, for the... Let's see, how do I want to do this? So I think we're just going to close off the back with this for right now. And we can go to our painting tool for the campus industries. And we don't want to cut off that one at all. And this will probably extend way back here. But for right now, that's good enough. And we can put down our liberal arts college. So the first thing that you need to do, much like with the trade school, the first thing that you need to do is put down the administrative building. So we're going to put that right in the middle. And that's the first thing that you see whenever you enter the campus area. So, as you're coming off the highway here, and you're coming off the college campus exit, people are turning around there. Nice. You're coming off the college campus exit. There's two options. You can go to the liberal arts college or the tech college. Tech college is back there. Liberal arts is over there. I like that. I think that looks good. Both of those together. So let's pause this real quick. We need to get some water and electric to our campus. And I know this isn't 90 degrees, but we're going to come off of this at 90 degrees. Ooh, actually, let's come off of this at 90 degrees. And we can go ahead and just delete that. Yeah, now that'll get most everything, and we'll go ahead and come with this. And I don't think we need to do that one. And for the power, we can just run a line. We should be able to. Just run a line there. That should take care of both of those. And now we've unlocked a bunch of buildings, but remember the first thing that we want to put down. School of Education, that's right. Yeah, I couldn't remember what the building was. It's School of Education, which is the specialization building for the Liberal Arts College. So I want to get this in the middle here. Academic report. What is this? Oh, well, of course. Yeah. Anyway, Stockholm Tech. Let's check out that one. Students. Perfect. 830. Are we at the next level? Level bonuses. Where are we at? We're still unrecognized. Why? We have campus attractiveness. We have students. We have academic works. Oh, we are. Yeah. Why? Oh, recognized. Sorry, I assumed it said unrecognized. Sorry, reputation level recognized. Yes, we have finally recognized. We have 830 students. All right, good. Trade school cafeteria is unlocked. Trade school fountain. Trade school gymnasium. Trade school outdoor study. That's the toga party and the research grants. They have a toga party every year. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, let's pause the game. We're going to put this down in the middle, and then we're going to go look at our trade school campus. And is this in the middle? Yeah, it is. That's dead middle. 8 squares on each side. Oh, the terrain goes up a little bit behind it, but we might put a raised park path behind it, or campus path, I should say. Yeah, alright. Now, let's go check out our college over here. Stockholm Tech College. Alright. Reputation level. We've reached number 2. That's fantastic. Academic works we have for the current level. So we need to raise the campus attractiveness. That's it. We need one more academic works and the campus attractiveness. So let's go to this section and see what all we unlocked. Dormitory we had, study hall we had. I think we've had all these. Yeah, now we can add an outdoor study. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for it. We'll put that right there for now. We may move things around, but that works for me. So there's an outdoor study now. Where's the study hall? It makes sense to have that close. I think this is the study hall. Yeah. So there's a study hall and an outdoor study. Dormitorium on each side. And what else have we unlocked? Trade school gymnasium. Can we put this on a path? I think we can if we had enough room. Oh, how does that not fit there? Oh, there you go. That's why. Okay, so we can put the trade school gymnasium. Will that look too cluttered? Let's put the... Can we put it over here? No, of course not. Yeah, because the paths are unlevel. So we can put it there, and I would just delete that path on the right-hand side, and I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and put it over here. So we're going to put it... We'll put it on that path, though. We're going to put it on this middle path. We're going to put it there. I don't know how cluttered that's going to look, but I think that'll be okay. Is that a parking lot? Okay, I didn't realize that. Anyway, we're going to leave it there for right now. So there's the gymnasium. That's what that looks like. What else did we unlock? Yeah, I think it says gym on the front over here, which is facing inside. I will definitely move that later. Cafeteria. Trade school cafeteria. Let's put that. That looks like it fits there. Let's get it kind of centered. There's the cafeteria. So that's what your cafeteria looks like. Yeah, I want to stop building on this side over here because it's not... It's elevated. I wanted to start going this way. I forgot about that. Alright, and what else? Trade school fountain. So we've got a little fountain. We're going to put this right behind the administration building. Yeah. That's nice. And I think that's all we unlocked, correct? Okay, that's all we unlocked. So let's go down to our info screen. What does that put our attractiveness up to? 380? Alright, so we'll have to do a little bit more work on that. But I like it. We achieved level 2. Now, let's go back to our liberal arts college and add the other things. I guess I could have gone one click the other way. Always take the long path, you know? So, for this, I would like to extend these roads out to give us more room, because as you can see, already, park leveled up. Oh, good! The Board Grounds Park is at level 5. We can now add a trampoline park. So, let's go view that. It's down here. Oh, there's a fire at the park, too. Nice. We need to get... Do we have helicopter fire police yet? Sorry. Fire police, you know what I mean. Helicopter fire depot. Where would be a good spot for this? I don't think there's any good spot for this right now. It would help, though. We've had a few fires at the parks. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. Yes. No. Yes, I want to delete that. Yes, I want to delete that. I don't even remember what that was, but doesn't matter. We're going to put in the trampoline and get out of here. So our city park. That'll be the last thing that we unlocked. Trampoline. Okay, we'll put it right where, in remembrance of the... Oh, yeah, that's cool. We'll put it in... Everything's leveling up. All around us. Alright, we got a few people complaining about taxes, and we are making enough money, so we're going to bump these down to 13. We don't even have office yet, but still, we'll put that at 13. And we'll bump that down to 13. That should quell the complaints. There we go. Now, back to our liberal arts college. Sorry, if you're only here for the aspect of the liberal arts college, this is a Let's Play build, so I'm focusing on other things as well. But we are almost done over here. But as I was saying, I don't know if I finished it. As you can see with the trade school campus, we're running out of area already, and I'm already starting to need to build extra stuff. Alright, now that should be big enough for a little while. Now let's make sure all of that is in our zone, in case we build something on the outside of the street, which I doubt, but... And we can go to our campus area, and we can add all the other stuff that we need. So first of all, let's do some park paths, or some paths, I mean, some campus paths, off of the admin building. We'll just do simple little park paths up there. I don't want to focus. Normally, the admin building is the main point. It is always. Yeah, I didn't think so. It is always the main point of your campus. There we go. It is always the main point of your campus, so normally I wouldn't have that road there. However, I wanted to have something separating the education school. So we need more paths, sorry. So we'll run these back to here. And then we can start adding a few more things. And let's get into dormitories. Is that what that is? Yep, liberal arts dormitory. So we'll put all the dormitories back here on this back road, and for right now we'll just add 2. And the study hall, we'll put, where will we put? Oh, study hall doesn't fit on any of our paths, unless we put it that way. Let's put it that way. So we'll put the study hall off the street. Yeah. The liberal arts groundskeeping. Let's put this guy back here. Can we fit him on the straight road? No. Let's put this guy off of the road. Let's put him over here. Yeah, that works for me. We'll put him up straight on the road. Yeah. Alright, there's the groundskeeping building. Drama club. Put the drama club right behind the admin building. It's a little cramped. I think we'll move that real quick. We'll put the drama club. Yeah, we'll put it close to one of the dormitories. And back to our campus area. I think that's all we have, right? Yes. Alright, so now we just have to wait to level up on that. And you can see they're kind of similar. I like that. The campus area looks good. The campus areas look good. Alright, so we've got Willow College of Liberal Arts. I'm just going to leave the name. That's fine with me. Stockholm Tech, Liberal Arts College. Now the colleges are done over there. We've got... Is anyone coming in or out of here? I don't think so. I don't think I've noticed any. We've got major problems over here with congestion. And we're going to fix all that in the next episode. How are we doing on population? I know we're reaching... what do I want? I want this. Milestones. Yeah, the next milestone's at 15,000. So we are almost there. Are we growing? We're growing 37. Is everything filled in? Yeah, everything's filled in over here. Yeah, nice looking town. We've got the oil industry over here. It's at level 3. We've got our park here is at level 5. It's completely maxed out. Let's take a look at the park. Entertainment is 1,245. I think we're going to bump the price up just a little bit. It's a nice little park down there. This little park, I don't know if we're ever going to get... Yeah, we need to add... We need a lot more visitors, and we need to add a lot more stuff, and it's not big enough. I don't think that'll ever become a 5-star park. Traffic is doing pretty good. What is our traffic at? 87? Not too bad. Okay. Now, I would like to tackle what I'm going to do over here. So I'm just going to wait for the rest of the episode. We'll wait until we level up to the next milestone. Our next milestone is Grand City. We're on Big City now. Our next milestone is Grand City. And we unlock a few things for the campus. We don't have the university campus yet, do we? No. We still don't have the university campus. I like all the sports in the university campus. I would like to tackle what we're going to do over here. I would like to get a pedestrian train is what I'd like to do. I would like to tackle what we're going to do over here. Because I want to put an industrial area full of factories. And I think the best way to do that is to rebuild that roundabout that I tore down. Alright, so for right now, we're going to fast forward just a little bit. I'm going to put it on the screen, and we're just going to fast forward through a little bit until we reach a higher population. Alright, we're still at only 600, 14,600. I think to reach the next population, we're going to have to build some more residential area. Let's get our taxes, let's get our taxes down for residential. Yeah, I think to reach the next milestone, we're going to have to add some more residential, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you for watching. If you joined us just for the Liberal Arts College, I hope that you enjoyed. If you're watching the entire Let's Play series, we're just going to stop this episode right here, and in the next episode, we will continue on our growth and expand the city up to 15,000. I know we're only 400 away, but we're not getting there quite as of yet, so... thank you very much for joining the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time when we reach Grand City.